Hello, everyone, and Happy New Year from everyone here at Travel Bulletin. Here's hoping this year sees the travel industry bounce back so we can return to some form of normality. We've had a challenging 22 months, to say the least, and now it's time we'll hopefully start making a full recovery. I'm hopeful anyway, because we've seen, I think, over the last 10 days or so, just talking to clients myself, a lot of people have seen a lot of bookings coming back. So hopefully you guys out there are starting to feel that as well. And people are starting to feel positive. So this year we have a massive total of 47 training events planned so far. So we're delighted to kickstart our program with this webinar, which is focused on the luxury holidays market. I'm happy to say we have a great lineup of supplier partners joining us today. So let's first of all welcome Layla Davis from Virgin Voyages. Hi there, Layla. Layla, you have to unmute.
Hello.
How are you feeling on this Monday afternoon? Are you well?
I'm fabulous. How are you?
No, I'm good. Secondly, can we also welcome Elisabetta from Lewis Hotels? Good to see you, Elisabetta.
Hi there. Hello.
also we have Haralambos Lagos with you as well. Very happy New Year to you too.
Happy New Year to everyone.
Okay, and also we'd like to welcome Lisa Clarkson, please, from Oceania Cruises. Lisa, how are you?
I'm really well, Simon. Good afternoon, everyone.
I tell you, I do love the blue sky in the background there. That just makes me feel warm.
Blue sky Monday, not blue Monday.
Happy Monday, anyway,
Happy
whatever
Monday.
we are today. And also, please, last but by no means least, please welcome Penny from Domes Resorts. Hello, Penny.
Hello, everyone. Hi. Nice to be back here.
Absolutely. It's good to see everyone. I'm just each of today's suppliers is gonna deliver a 10-minute presentation or thereabouts, maybe 12 minutes. And then we're gonna have your usual Q&A session. Everyone, if you can, please use the Q&A function. That will be great. And we will get through as many questions as we can within the allotted time. Any questions we don't manage to get through will be forward on to our partners and they'll come back to you hopefully over the course of the rest of the afternoon or tomorrow morning. At the end of each training session, the presenters will also announce their competition prize and question. So you'll need to enter your answers after the webinar. We use our Travel Bulletin website, which is travelbulletin.co.uk/webinar competition. Everyone who wants to win a wonderful prize needs to go in via that way. The deadline to win today's prizes will be this Thursday. That's 3 days time at 4 p.m. Up for grabs today, we have some wonderful stuff. We have a bottle of Moet. We have I don't know how big the bottle is. It might be one of those little ones that you drag around, or it could be a what do they call it? A Balthazar. No, I don't know how big that is. That's loads, isn't it? We've got a £50 Amazon voucher. We've also got a 3-night stay in any of the Domes resorts on half board, and we've also got a 5-night stay on bed and breakfast for 2 at the Ivimare designed for adults 5-star hotel in Parfus. Apologies for my pronunciation there. I don't know whether I've got that anything like right, but anyway, I'm sure you'll agree these are fantastic prizes and how great it will be to kickstart your 2022 by winning one of them. So good luck to everyone. Okay, we're going to begin with Virgin Voyages. So if everyone else wouldn't mind, if you can mute yourselves and turn off your cameras. We're going to begin with Layla. Layla, you're going to be giving us around about sort of 12 minutes, and then I'm going to come back to you with some Q&A. So please enchant our wonderful viewers and share your screen, and I'll see you shortly.
Thank you. So I hope everybody can see my screen. It's lovely to be here. I can see everybody in the comments is saying hello from sunny London. It's not very sunny here, but I hope it's sunny where you are. So what I will do, I'm just going to go through. So I'm Layla. I am from Virgin Voyages. I am the business development executive in the North. We've got a very, very exciting year this year. So I'm going to take you through a bit of our product, a bit of what we've got coming up this year. So if you do have any questions, just pop them in the comments box and we'll hopefully get through as many as we can today. So first things first, meet our lovely ship. So as I'm sure you've seen, splashed across lots of social media, our lovely lady ships. So of course we have Scarlet Lady over in the Caribbean. So her home port is in Miami. We also have Valiant Lady and Resilient Lady coming this year. So a very, very exciting year for us. So Valiant Lady, she will be coming to the UK in March. She will be doing her UK tour, which hopefully we've got some of you coming to see her in some ports near you. After that, she will then be home port from Portsmouth and be doing a season in March and April from the UK. So super exciting. Once that's over, she will then be going over to Barcelona. She'll be home ported from there. We then also have Resilient Lady joining us in August, and she will be home ported from Athens. And of course, we've got Ship 4 coming in 2024. We don't actually know the name of her yet, but I'm sure it'll be something very exciting. So we are an adults only ship. We've created a space for adults to let their inner child be free. So as you can see from the images, we don't look like your traditional cruise ship. We are a boutique hotel at sea. We've got curated spaces just for adults to go and let their hair down. So we've taken out all the child spaces and replaced them with more adult spaces. So we've got things on board such as swings, seesaws, boxing rings, we've got a running track. We also have a mass amount of bars. We've got lots of bars and over 20 eateries. Another thing we like to note is that we've also got hammocks on all of our sea terrace cabins, so you can't actually see it in that video there. But of course, if we had children on board, we would not be able to have those because they could probably hurt themselves. So yeah, very different. So as we go through the presentation, you'll see lots of imagery, lots of videos of our ship. We look very different. We of course put a virgin spin on everything. So what is in it? What is it in it for our sailors? So we have over $600 worth of onboard extras included in our voyage fare as standard. So a massive amount of extras included. So we have 20 plus eateries, which I'll come on to a little bit later in further detail, but 20 plus eateries included. They're all specialty dining, and I can say firsthand, the food is absolutely incredible. All your tips are included on us, so no need to worry about that at the end of the meal or the end of the voyage. We sort all that for you. Unlimited Wi-Fi. We've created the most Instagrammable ship at sea, so we wanted you to be able to share that with absolutely everybody all over your socials. Entertainment, never before seen entertainment is all on us. Group workouts, it's not your traditional legs, bums and tums. It is with a virgin spin, so we do 80s workouts and things like that with glow sticks and leg warmers. Lots of very fun activities. And then another main one is all basic bevies are on us. So you get all of your still and sparkling water, non-pressed juices, sodas, tea and drip coffee is all on us. So we do things slightly differently than your traditional cruise line. We do not offer an all-inclusive drinks package. We give our sailors the option to buy what we call a bar tab. So they do have the option to buy a $300 bar tab, which is essentially money behind the bar, and they can spend that however they wish. So on to our Rockstar and Mega Rockstar quarters. So here you will see, this is actually our massive suite. So one of our Mega Rockstar quarters, they're all Tom Dixon design suites. And as you can see, they are absolutely amazing. So marble bathrooms, they have things on in the room, such as a music room, like you just seen there, with the guitars, a peekaboo shower, private terrace, hot tub. So I'll go on and go into a bit more depth. So our Mega Rockstar quarters. So what we have slightly different names to these. We have our massive suite, which you've just seen in the video. We have our fab suite, posh suite and gorgeous suites. So like I said, there is a lot of the rooms are absolutely incredible. So you've got your outdoor hot tub, you've got your music room, private terrace, marble bathroom, peekaboo showers, and the massive suite is 2,147 square feet. So it is really a massive room. And what is included in the Mega Rockstar quarters? So of course you have a lot of onboard extras just by booking a Mega Rockstar suite. So you get access to Richard's rooftop, which is our members only sun deck. You can't pay to go in there or anything like that. You know, you can't book. It is very exclusive for people in the Rockstar and Mega Rockstar quarters. Early booking, so that is for things such as the shore things. You get an option to book that earlier on the app. So we have an app where you can make all your reservations for restaurants. You also get the option to book restaurants and entertainment and things like that earlier than any other room type. We give you premium Wi-Fi, so you can stream 2 devices. You also get a daily bar tab, and the cost of that is depending on what room type you book, but you will get a daily bar tab. You get a daily access to the spa, which in itself is quite a lot, because I think it's around $75 to go into the spa for 1 day pass. So you get that as standard throughout your voyage. You also get a private transfer, a dedicated Rockstar agent. So that's someone on hand to help you if you want to make any reservations, if you need anything. They are always on hand. There's a team of those ready to help you with anything that you need. You also have a roadie, which is essentially our take on a butler. So they're available only in the Mega Rockstar quarters. And you also get a bottomless in-room bar. So that comes as standard with the Mega Rockstar quarters. Oh. Sorry, I just paused that then, my mistake. So room category just below that is the Rockstar quarters. So again, we call these slightly different things. So we've got our Brilliant suite, our Cheeky Corner suite, Seriously suite, and our Sweet Aft suite. So again, really amazing spaces. They are obviously slightly smaller than your Mega Rockstar quarters, but still come with lots and lots of added extras. So again, you get the Richard's rooftop. You also get early booking access. You'll get access to a Rockstar agent, and you get select beverages on us. So you can select a drinks package to be in your room. So that's not a daily bar tab. You'll be able to select something like a beer package or a wine package that we will put in your room, rather than you having a fully stocked bar. So slightly different, but still lots of added extras in the Rockstar quarters. And then on to my favourite part of the ship, so our eats and drinks. So the drinks and food on board is absolutely incredible. I can say that firsthand. I've eaten in a lot of the restaurants on board, and they are amazing. You know, it's not stuffy, it's not super formal, it is very laid back. It's just as if you were going to a restaurant on land. All of our restaurants have their own kitchens and their own staff. So say if you really like somewhere, you could see the same member of staff, you know, they're not dotted around the ship. The food is premium quality, all made to order, and it is incredible. So we have what you can see here is the Wake, which is our steak and seafood restaurant. We have Extra Virgin, which is our Italian restaurant, Pink Agave, which is our elevated Mexican, Gumbe, which is our Korean barbecue, and we also have our test kitchen, which is experimental dining. All of our food, like I said, is made to order. We don't do any buffet style, so we don't have a buffet. We do have what we call the galley, which has food truck style sections that again is all made to order, nothing sitting there under heat lamps. It's all premium quality food. We made the decision not to have buffets so we could reduce our waste and also bring a really premium service to our sailors. So here is Gumbe as well. I'll just wait for the video to move across. Oh, it's ended. Okay, and entertainment. So like I said earlier, never before seen entertainment. We have an interchangeable performance space. If anybody's been on, they will know how incredible. We have a full team of what we call the happenings cast. So we don't do any announcements or anything on board. Like I said, it's not super formal, not a traditional cruise line. We don't say there's going to be bingo on at 3 o'clock by the pool or anything like that. We have what we call a happenings cast. So we have the hostess, the gamer, who will be dotted around the ship doing their thing, depending on what day it is, you know, interacting with all the guests, all the sailors. maybe singing. And we also have the happenings cast who will dot around and do pop-up style entertainment, as if you're walking through the street and seeing like a busker. It can't be planned. You don't know where it's going to be. We really do offer a festival of choice on board. So we call it a festival of choice, as you really don't know what you're going to get. You might have to make a decision between two things that may be on. And we are really, really big on well-being on board Virgin Voyages. So this is our redemption spa. So like I said, this comes as standard with your Mega Rockstar quarters, access to this spa. It has your traditional pool, sauna, steam room, your therapies and all your treatments. But we also have on board juice bars. We have a gym, running track, sunset yoga. We have lots of things for people who are into their well-being, but we also always ask the question, like, what does well-being mean to you? Well-being to one person could be going to the spa and drinking, going on a juice cleanse, but to somebody else it could be really indulging in a really lovely meal and going out for delicious cocktails and seeing entertainment. So it's all about, what does well-being mean to you? And we have so much on board and ready to cater to absolutely everybody. So our Valiant Lady UK debut. So like I said, in spring 2022, Valiant Lady will be coming to the UK. She will be sailing from Portsmouth. So we've got 3 different itineraries. We've got a 3-night long weekender in Bruges, the 11-night coast of the Canary Islands, Spain and Portugal, and then 12-night late nights in Portugal and Spain. And it's worth noting that this is a brand new ship. So we have Scarlet Lady over in the Caribbean, but Valiant Lady and Resilient Lady are all brand new, and they are all identical.
And everything else a little bit later on. So we'll come back to later and pick up what's happening there. We're going to move on to our second presenter for today. This is Elisaveta, who's the Sales and Marketing Executive for Lewis Hotels. Elisaveta, are you well?
Hi there, Simon. Thank you for inviting us, first of all. It's a biggest pleasure to be here together with everyone today. I am here not alone. I'm here with my business development manager, Charalambos Lardas.
Hello, Charalambos.
Hi to all. Unfortunately, I can't see you, but I get the vibe. And first of all, the vibe is always positive, no matter the current situation. I'm sure that in the near future, things will change, as things are changing very often. Wishing you all a prosperous 2022. And hopefully soon we'll meet you in person, guys, you all in the UK. This is our time. We have 10 minutes in order to showcase our products. Lewis Hotels were known for its family products, but the last 5 years, we had the opportunity to upgrade and to promote our luxury capsule. Actually, our elegant collection and the villa collections, luxury villas. So we are here with you in order to go through our 5-star properties and villas, and to give you an idea of what you have to promote in 2022. As you may know, or quickly, Lewis Hotels it was established in 1935 by the father of tourists, Louis Loizou. We conquered the Greek islands back on the 60s, and now we have 24 hotels, villas, and resorts in 5 enchanting destinations, which are Cyprus, of course, as we are Cypriot, Corfu, Crete, Rhodes, and Mykonos. Our unique selling point is the food, and I can tell about it because Cyprus is well known for its unique taste and the local taste, and we want our guests to experience of the local hospitality and traditions and the culture. Food for us is very important as an element for your holidays, for your guests' holidays. As part of our food and beverage collection, we have 2 franchise restaurants, the Japanese restaurant and the Greek taverna. Of course, the Greek taverna is all about Greek meze food, tapas, Zanzigi, and Sublagi, and all the rest. We launched recently at the Imperial Hotel our burger bar, which is also one of our specialty restaurants. And now I leave you with my colleague Lisa, who will introduce you the Louis Hotels Pro, our professional website, and go through quickly with our luxury products and villas. Bye from me. Enjoy the presentation and hope to see you soon. Lisa?
Guys, it was an amazing introduction by our business development manager. Let's tell him a big thank you. I would like to highlight just a few things because, as you can understand, 24 properties, I would not have enough time. I guess I would be talking even tomorrow morning about all the properties that we have. I will highlight today only our luxury and villa collections. Some people who used to maybe work with Louis Hotels or currently work with us, they tend to think that we are only a family-friendly properties and we do not really provide five-star hotels, which is completely wrong. Today, I will show you some of our highlights, one of the best properties in Cyprus and Greece, and you will be able to choose these properties and you can also experience them. And not only because of this beautiful prize that we will be given today at the end of the webinar, but also thanks to our wonderful program for agents, for you, our dear partners. At Louis Hotels Pro, if you just go on this website, you can get all the information, all the photos, all the videos in high resolution of all our properties. But in addition to this, you can also participate in our incentive program. For every booking of minimum 5 nights, you, our dear partners, get 1 night for yourself, for 2 people. Admit this is fantastic, and you can choose which property you will be located in. Right now, we are offering it for Cyprus. You can book both Cyprus and Greece, but you can enjoy it and you can experience, because we can talk a lot about each property, but the best thing is the experience that you are getting out of it. So, long story short, just a few highlights about our properties. I would like to highlight, first of all, our brand new hotel, Veivi Mare, designed for adults. It was opened in 2019. It is a brand new construction because in 2020, due to COVID, it was not operating. So basically, it's operated just for 2 years. It has one of the biggest outdoor swimming pools in Parfus area. Outdoor, fantastic, beautiful swimming pool, 57 meters. I believe it's really an impressive number. We have 148 superior rooms and suites, including rooms with outdoor jacuzzis for the comfort of our guests. Here in this hotel, we accommodate 16 plus guests, so you will be in a beautiful, quiet, and magical environment. These are a bit of our highlights, a bit of the corners of our hotel. You can see a room, you can see our beautiful spa with many packages that we provide. We also have 2 bars, one outdoor, one indoor, and of course, beautiful design of the rooms and beautiful design of the restaurants, because we have 3 restaurants on the premises, including 2 a la carte of Asian and Greek cuisine. Next hotel I would like to highlight is the King Jason Parfus, designed for adults, 17 plus, located in Parfus, as you understand from the name. Very close to Parfus Harbor, not very far from the airport, very convenient to come from the Parfus airport. 127 luxury units and superior students, 1-bedroom suite. We offer it on all-inclusive. We offer a variety of food. We offer a variety of facilities, including outdoor jacuzzi, including our calm swimming pool, outdoor swimming pool, and more active swimming pool for those who want to be more active. Next hotel I would like to highlight is the King Jason Terrace, designed for adults, also member of our elegant collection. We have 88 luxury units, and the location is fantastic because it's in Terrace, right next to a favorite Victory Bay beach. So you can enjoy yourself near the pool or drinking some beautiful cocktail, but at the same time, you can just go 2 steps away and enjoy fantastic sandy beach, one of the best in Cyprus. Next hotel I would like to highlight is Royal Apollonia in Limassol, 5-star property directly on the beach in the heart of Cosmopolitan Limassol, which never sleeps, always provides many facilities around the hotel, restaurants, cafes, clubs, shops. But hotel itself also provides many nice things. We offer 4 restaurants, we offer 2 big swimming pools, indoor and outdoor. We have variety of spa facilities. We are considered to be a royal spa, a temple of well-being. We have a la carte restaurants, and of course we also have rooms with outdoor jacuzzis for additional comfort. Honeymooners really like staying in our hotel. Next hotel I would like to highlight is Infinity Blue, designed for adults. Also located in Terrace on the sandy beach, 50 luxury suites, 8 deluxe suites, 12 superior suites, and 30 suites. Sea view, fantastic, magical views, very nice sandy beach, and of course also the options of small spa and really joyful relaxation, because it's also for adults only, so 17+. Moving on, I would like to highlight our hotels in Greece. One of them is our Asterion Suite and Spa, which is also a member of Elegant Collection. We opened it only in 2021, brand new, fully renovated, fantastic hotel, 67 luxury superior rooms and suites. We offer it on premium all-inclusive, and we offer 2 restaurants, 2 bars. You can see this is our reception. We are concentrated on providing a very unique hospitality, a very unique experience for our clients. We already received first gratitude, very good reviews. Check us on, because we are considered to be a luxury retreat celebrating Cretan hospitality, and we are located right next to the beach, which makes it even better, next to romantic Hanya. So if you fly to Hanya, it will not take you a long time to come. Amazing property, fully recommended. Next hotel I would like to highlight is Amado Colossal Resort, a 5-star property. It's a big, magnificent property, not far from Rhodes town, only 10 kilometers. We offer it on ultra all-inclusive, and we have 699 luxury guest rooms, including private villas with private swimming pools. Beautiful sandy beach of Califea, fantastic options to eat and drink, because we have 16 food and beverage outlets on our premises. Very special spa packages, very big, extensive spa. We have separate zones for families and adults. So this hotel is also family friendly, but it is full of luxurious amenities. We, in addition to this, have also 2 big water parks, one for kids and one for teenagers and adults. So everybody will find a fantastic place to share this beautiful holidays. Next hotel I would like to highlight, located in Mykonos, Texania, member of Design Hotel. This year we will do a full renovation of the hotel, and we plan to reopen it for summer 2022. For now, what you see is how it used to be. 50 very special units, beautiful, really beautiful property, amazing facilities. The beauty of it is that it's located right next to the center, the heart of Mykonos, but at the same time you can have serenity and tranquility, because the territory is beautiful, it's big, it's green, nice relaxing swimming pool, and it's only for adults. So again, you have a full serenity experience just for you and your friends or your couple. And it's located right next to windmills of Mykonos, one of the best place to be in Mykonos. I would like just to say also that in 2022, we will open one more property. We can't wait to showcase it to you, once in Mykonos luxury resort. As you can understand also from the name, it will be also located in Mykonos, just 10 minutes away from Mykonos airport, 12 minutes from Mykonos port. Very convenient to arrive. 61 suites. Right now, we don't have real photos. We have only renders, but we can't wait to finalize this project and share it with you, because you will really understand that this is really for people who appreciate luxury, tranquility, and really special experience, being in the center of Mykonos and at the same time feeling at peace with yourself and at peace with your surroundings. Just to say two more words about Louis Hotels, we are not only hotels, but we also have our own villa collection. For example, in 2021, we opened our Crisle Mare Gold Villa, and in 2022, we plan to open Laura Pearl Villa, member of our villa collection, 3-bedroom villa with private pool, fully equipped kitchen, fully equipped with latest techniques, a really beautiful property, which we are opening summer 2022. I will not say a lot about each villa because I'm running out of time, and I would like to answer a bit questions if there are any. I just would like to say that if you have, guys, any questions, you can always, of course, ask us right now, but in case you will have questions later, just text us. Just let us know your opinion, let us know the experience. We are available at sales@louishotels.com, register at Louis Hotels Pro to get all the latest information and to be part of our incentive scheme, because we would really like to see all of you at our properties in Cyprus or in Greece. Thank you very much, Simon. I am ready if you are available. I am ready to answer some questions in case there are any.
Fantastic. There are some. Thank you very much for that, Elizaveta. That was fantastic. I don't know how you managed to speak so quickly and get through so many hotels, but you did. You did a fantastic job. Okay, right. Okay, I'm gonna quickly run through a couple of questions for you. I've got Nina Naim asked. She asked about weddings, because I'm sure you do them, and I'm sure you can explain that. Be as brief as you can, because I've got 2 or 3 more questions to come through. Where do you do them, or do you do them at every property? And do you have a maximum number per day? Anything, obviously, from a USP point of view like that?
Yeah, listen, first of all, thank you for this question. Fantastic question. I also, if I had time, I would highlight it in my presentation. So it's great that Nina asked this. Basically, we do have weddings. We like organizing weddings. We have wedding coordinators in many of our hotels. Basically, our main destinations for weddings are Mykonos, Rhodes, Cyprus, Parfus mainly, also Limassol if you're interested, but I believe UK especially would be interested in Parfus area. Most of our hotels are located right next to the sea, so we have wedding gazebos facing the sea. What could be better? And especially in Parfus, beautiful sunsets. This is amazing. We have a specially dedicated website for weddings, louishotelsweddings.com. If, Nina, you would like to just go on Google and see it, you will see many beautiful properties of ours, including this beautiful Ivi Mare, which we have today as a prize. Ivi Mare from 2022 will also organize weddings. Okay. So I hope I managed to highlight a little bit.
Can I just ask, is there a maximum per day?
Maximum number of weddings per day? Just one. Just Good. One in each property.
That's all I want to know. It's just so that there's not a queue.
We want to be dedicated.
No, that's good. That's good.
One ceremony.
I've got another one with regards. James Pettit asks, with regards to social media, do you have any videos that you can access to use on their social media? How do they do that?
Oh, definitely. First of all, again, you can register at louishotelsPro.com. We have many videos in high resolution. They are taken either by our influencers or by our photographers and videographers. So you can use all of them. You have our permission. When you register, you get our permission when we accept you. So you can use all the photos and all the videos in high resolution for the promotion, for social media, for sending it to your clients, for showcasing it online, anything. Facebook groups, anything.
I'm going to give you one last question. This is from just my own personal thing. So I'm just asking you, with regards to the new property, the Once in Mykonos, it's 61 suites. Is it? Are there different board bases, or is it all inclusive? What's the situation?
The starting one will be bed and breakfast.
Okay.
And half board. Yes, half board, bed and breakfast, half board, full board, and that's it for now. We are still kind of like looking into this. So that's why I didn't present a lot about Once in Mykonos. I just wanted to highlight it so everybody would know, would be alarmed that soon Once in Mykonos is coming, and Once in Mykonos is a member of Louis Hotels.
Fantastic. Okay. That was superb. Elisabetta, thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much, Simon, for your question.
Now, I'm going to ask you before you go, can I just ask you to please highlight and tell us what your question is for your prize and what the prize is, please?
Definitely. So today we're excited to give 5 nights on bed and breakfast for 2 at our fantastic 5-star property in Parfus, the Ivi Mare designed for adults. And so the question is, as you know, as I already mentioned, it has one of the biggest outdoor swimming pools in Parfus region. So could you please let us know how many meters is the outdoor swimming pool of Ivi Mare designed for adults?
Fantastic. Okay, so everyone, if you didn't get that, you'll see it again when you go back to our travelbulletin.co.uk/webinar competition. But the question was for the Ivi Mare Design for Adults, has the biggest adult swimming pool in Paphos. How many meters is the pool? Thank you so much, Elisabetta, for your participation today. We really appreciate it. We'll see you again at the end to wave goodbye to everyone. And thank you, Haralamos, as well. Thank you. Okay, right. We're now going to do our best, technical situations allowing, to revisit Layla. Layla, are you there? Okay. Maybe that's
Hello?
not.
I am
Okay.
here.
Layla, can you hear me?
I can.
Fantastic. Okay. Layla, what I'm going to do is we're going to just so that everyone knows, we're going to be sort of sending out your presentation to everyone so they can revisit it and see everything that they missed. But I'm going to ask you a few questions now, if that's all right with you.
Perfect.
Okay, right. Okay. So going back to where we were in terms of the questions, I've got a few that I'm going to run through with you here. Okay. So Teresa Kelly asks, with regards to the bar tab, if it's a $300 bar tab, if someone uses $260, so there's $40 left on the bar tab, what happens to that?
So it is a case of use it or lose it. So you need to make the most of it. Order the bottles of Moe.
Okay, no, I get that. I think that's perfectly fair. So basically, just allow for what you think you're going to need, and then use it, and it won't be a problem using that up. Is what you're saying? No.
The bar prices are really, really reasonably priced. As if you were going to a normal city to buy a normal cocktail. Most of our cocktails are around $10. So yeah, you can easily use that.
Right. Sandra Louise Lambert asks, Layla, she says, are there still tests to get on board at the ports? She's got some clients going in May to Barcelona.
Yes, there is. So we are still following COVID rules, so they are tested at the port.
Okay. I've got Michael Atkinson, who's showing off here, I hasten to add, because he asks, with regards to, you may not be showing off, Michael, you may just be very conscientious. He asked, with regards to the Sea Academy Agents training site, when you've done all 20 modules, will Virgin Voyages be adding more?
Of course we will. Constant learning. Yes. Gold tier has just been released. So that was released just before Christmas. But yeah, we'll keep adding to that. So as soon as anything else is added, we'll inform you and you can go on and complete the more modules. And then there's always something in it for you guys. So well worth completing.
Okay, and last one, Graham Townsley asks, where does he get images to use on social media?
So firstmates.com, if you go on firstmates.com, there is a tools and guides section on there at the top corner. You'll be able to click on there and it'll take you through to a link. It'll take you through to Canto and it's got all of our images on there. Alternatively, if you go onto Virgin Voyages Travel Agents UK Facebook page and click on our group, it's called The Bridge, then it's got all of our social media assets and all of images on there that you can also download.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Sorry about the hitch. We're glad to see you again, live and dangerous. If you wouldn't mind now, if you could give us details of your prize and your question, please, Leila.
Of course. So our prize is a lovely bottle of Moët. And the question is, what is the name of our brand new ship that is launching this spring, so spring 2022, sailing from Portsmouth, UK?
Okay, don't forget, everyone, the question is, what's the name of the new ship launching spring 2022, sailing from Portsmouth? It's a bottle of Moët up for grabs. Again, it's via our website, travelbulletin.co.uk/webinar competition. Thank you so much again, Leila. I hope to see you at the end. Please, please mute and off camera this time deliberately, and we'll see you at the end. Thank you, Leila.
Thanks.
Okay, no worries. Okay, it's now time for our third presenter, Lisa Clarkson, the National Account Manager for Oceania Cruises. Lisa, let's hope we have a pain-free journey now.
I hope so, Simon. I will try my best. I will try my best. Right.
Well, you've got a sunny blue background to go with, so please share away, and I will see you at the end.
Okay. Can you see?
I can see.
Okay. Excellent. Here we go. Right. Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks, Simon. And thank you, everybody, for joining us this afternoon. As Simon said, I'm Lisa Clarkson. I'm the National Account Manager for Oceania Cruises. And just quickly to introduce you to the rest of our team, led by the lovely Louise Craddock, who's our Sales Director for UK and Ireland. We've also got Alex Farquharson, our Senior Key Accounts Manager, James Scott, our Sales Manager for the South, and our newly appointed David Sanderson, who is our new colleague in the North, Scotland and Ireland. So that is our small, compact and bijou team, but we're all here to support you. So I just quickly wanted to start off by giving you all some reassurance and confidence that you can pass on to your guest ahead of our phased return to cruising. So we currently have 3 out of our 6 ships back in operation. And although we've had to make a number of recent cancellations and amends due to the Omicron variant that many of us have had to do, we anticipate by early spring that all 6 ships will be back in operation. And you can see here that we're doing absolutely everything to ensure the safety of our guests, our crew, and the communities that we visit. We're ensuring that all of our guests, and all of our passengers rather, be it guests or crew, are completely fully vaccinated and universally tested prior to sailing. So we want to ensure that cruising is the safest travel experience for all of our passengers. So if you do want any further information, though, do visit our dedicated health website, which you can find at the bottom there. It's oceaniacruises.com/health. And don't forget, at Oceania, we have our best price guarantee and refundable deposits for any guests looking for that greater confidence to book. And at the moment, we've also got our turn of year offering, where we're offering 2-for-1 deposits, which are available until the 28th of February. So as most of you know, we have 6 exquisite, elegant, small to mid-sized ships in our fleet, but soon to be 7 ships. They carry just 684 guests to 1,250 guests at full capacity, with already some of the best space ratios around. We have many inclusions at Oceania, including complimentary specialty dining, free and unlimited soft drinks, juices, specialty teas and coffees, complimentary Wi-Fi, 24-hour room service. So too are our shuttles in 90% of the ports from our port into the local city centre. And of course, that you can see here, we have our O-Life Choice package on every sailing, where your guests can choose an additional amenity, which basically bespokes their package to suit your guest. So just a quick recap as to our 4 stunning smaller ships carrying just 684 guests. We're finding that customers do want that slightly smaller ship experience at the moment. We've got Regatta Insignia, Nautica and Sirena, all of whom have recently been re-inspired as part of our Oceania Next initiative to the tune of $150 million. So we've really invested in our ships. With the exception of Nautica, she'll be coming and being re-inspired over the next coming few months. This transformation has actually left our ships looking completely better than new. Prior to their re-inspiration, the ships had more of a country house hotel ambiance, but we wanted to keep that traditional feel while providing the ships with a more modern contemporary twist that you can see here. The soft furnishings, colour schemes and artworks have all been completely updated and reflect that contemporary new feel. So moving on, we have also continued our Oceania Next programme on board our award-winning mid-sized ships, Marina and Riviera. These two ships carry just 1,250 guests, but could actually accommodate over 2,000 guests, which highlights their fabulous space per passenger, which is particularly apparent not only in their staterooms and suites on board, which are larger than most, but also within their stunning public areas. Our grand lobby will be your guest's very first impression. These ships are elegant and sophisticated and offer a courteous and relaxed home away from home feel. So there's no need to rush or worry about crowds or long queues. There's a casually elegant ambiance on board with a relaxed residential style. So, and even more revitalized areas such as our stunning new barista's coffee lounge, where your guests can enjoy a coffee and a pastry whilst people watching around the pool. On to our sumptuous staterooms and suites, which come complete with free and unlimited soft drinks, replenished daily, complimentary still and sparkling Vero water, complimentary 24-hour room service and butler service in all of our suites, the likes of Bulgari toiletries and our ultra tranquility bed, which is an Oceania Cruises exclusive with 1,000 thread count linens, mattress toppers infused with chamomile for the best night's sleep, and complimentary Wi-Fi, and of course much, much more. And although we have a small number of inside and outside staterooms for your customers that may be trading up from some of the premium cruise lines, the vast majority of our UK guests tend to book one of these, which is our verandas or concierge verandas that you can see here. The concierge verandas having some additional amenities, including access to our Aqua spa terrace, expanded lunch and dinner service menu from the grand dining room, complimentary laundry service, and priority embarkation and specialty restaurant bookings, to name a few. And going on to our penthouse suites for guests that are looking to book something a little bit more lavish, these beautiful suites have got 24-hour butler service, course by course in-suite dining, and complimentary keycard access to an executive lounge, to name but a few. And if you've got guests that want something really special, our Oceania suites, Vista suites or owner suites are something to behold. These all can come complete with a six bottle full bar setup, and our beautiful owner suites have been designed and furnished by Ralph Lauren at home and offer hot tubs on the veranda and things like a self-playing mini grand piano. But I can't talk about Oceania Cruises without talking about our exquisite cuisine, which is what Oceania is completely renowned for and consistently wins so many awards. We've got up to 10 dining venues on board, from relaxed and informal to sophisticated and elegant, all serving the finest cuisine at sea. Open seating dining, plenty of tables for two. All our specialty restaurants are completely free of charge, and they're absolutely stunning. We've got from Polo Grill to Toscana, Red Ginger and Jacques. We commit to sourcing the finest ingredients worldwide, whilst our exquisite dishes are produced by some of the world's most talented chefs. And if that wasn't enough, with a fleet of 6 revitalised ships in our collection, for those of you who did miss it last year, we're delighted to announce a further stunning addition to our fleet, entering service in early 2023. Here is a taste of what's to come on board Vista. Oh, doesn't she look stunning? Vista will be one of 2 Allura class ships which will accommodate 1,200 guests on similar mid-sized vessels as Marina and Riviera. She'll feel very familiar, yet at the same time will provide a real fresh perspective of many of our signature spaces. Vista will have a total of 12 culinary venues, which is unprecedented for a ship of its size, all with open seating dining. And of course, don't forget that our specialty dining is completely complimentary. The focal point of Vista will be this stunning pool deck with an abundance of sun loungers, double cabanas, jacuzzi whirlpools and a bar, and it will be a complete oasis of tranquility for your guests to enjoy. Meanwhile, on deck 14, we come to Horizons, which is a stunning show lounge and bar. It's perfect for a spot where your clients can enjoy 180-degree views when sailing out of port, or maybe enjoy a lively musical performance pre or post dinner. It's also where at 4 o'clock every afternoon, we continue the tradition of afternoon tea, which can be enjoyed on all of our ships, complete with sumptuous petit fours, finger sandwiches, warm scones, clotted cream, and of course, an assortment of teas. The grand dining room on Vista will be a sight to behold, light, bright and contemporary and stylish. It will be open for breakfast, lunch and dinner, all waiter service, and provide plenty of tables for two for more intimate dining, as well as larger tables for clients who wish to meet new friends or maybe dine with family. And here you can see a selection of Vista's specialty restaurants. Ember, on the left-hand side, is a signature addition to Oceania's family of restaurants featuring a menu of inventive American classics, whilst on the right, we've got Aqua Kitchen, which will fuse fine dining with health and wellness options. Talking of which, on deck 15, you'll find it's all about health and fitness with our Aqua Spa and Vitality Centre, which will host treatment and tranquility rooms, state-of-the-art workout and personal training spaces, as well as a spacious new salon and barbershop. But the crown jewel is this amazing Aqua Spa terrace that you can see here, which is an open air deck of plush lounges, plunge pools and whirlpool spas, all with soothing views right at the front of the ship. And of course, don't forget, with Oceania, all of our fitness classes are complimentary, so your clients can join us for the likes of yoga, Pilates, and a variety of other fitness options. When it comes to staterooms and suites, our goal here was to elevate our guest experience even further. So with that in mind, Vista will be our first all-veranda ship featuring brand new accommodations, such as our first Oceania Cruises solo veranda staterooms as well for your single guests. Our 600 staterooms and suites will take Oceania's signature experience to a whole new level. The first of which of these accommodations are these lead-in French veranda staterooms with Juliet balcony that you can see here. And they'll offer all the usual amenities and much more that our guests have come to expect. And then our penthouse suites, for instance, will be uber spacious. They'll offer an abundance of space and elevated levels of luxury, whilst our top suites will be some of the most stylish and elegant in the industry. Our owner suites on board Vista, measuring more than 2,500 square feet, will be furnished exclusively with Ralph Lauren at home. These amazing suites will be designed to feel like the ultimate metropolitan penthouse. So what about our curated travel experiences? Where do our beautiful ships sail to? Well, we offer stunning itineraries, many one-off or bespoke, featuring many overnights or extended stays in port with more than 500 sailings to suit all tastes. We sail to the Mediterranean, the Baltic and Northern Europe, as well as several ex-UK sailings from Southampton or Portsmouth during our summer season. In addition, we'll be sailing to the Black Sea, the Adriatic and the Greek Isles, as well as Alaska and Canada and New England, which all feature in the summer season. And then in the winter, we travel to all four corners of the globe. So to the Caribbean, the South Pacific, South America and Patagonia, as well as South Africa, the Indian Ocean, Asia, and Australia and New Zealand, when we're allowed in, that is. And so how can we support you, our trade partners? Well, our Oceania Connect is our one-stop shop for everything Oceania Cruises, from rewards and training to our webinar series, social media access, and much, much more. You need to register all of your bookings, any booking that you make with Oceania, register at oceaniarewards.com and earn points for every booking that you make, which can be converted into vouchers for the likes of John Lewis, Waitrose, Amazon and Yumbles. And our marketing portal will give you access to all of our trade assets, including imagery, copy, banners, DMs, which can all be edited with your own call to actions and logos. And we've got brand new social media tiles with all of our latest offers. So just to finish, thank you for your time today. We really would like to stay connected with you at Oceania Cruises. You can do this by emailing our agency sales team at agencysales@oceaniacruises.com. Or I would urge you to scan the QR code that you can see in the corner here with your phones today so that you can easily input your details. Our agency sales team can help you with any brochure requests or details of how to set you up on our Travel Agent Centre, which will give you access to all of our brilliant marketing tools, social media templates, our flyers, and much more, all of which can be found at oceaniatradeconnect.co.uk. or you can join us on Facebook. Don't forget Facebook. You can find us at Trade Insider Oceania Cruises UK. So thank you for your time today. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you, Lisa. That was fantastic. You managed to do it, and you can breathe a huge sigh of relief now because you did it in time and on time, and all worked wonderfully. So well done to you. I have some wonderful questions for you. So here we go. Right. First of all, Brian E. Holden asks, many cruise companies include gratuities now in their fares. Is this something you do?
We're not at the moment, Bryony. It's something that we still exclude, but it is added on to your client's onboard account on a daily basis on board. It is something that we are constantly looking at. So all I would say is watch this space. We never say never, but at the moment, right at this instant, we don't include it as part of that.
Feedback always welcome. Okay, good. Can I also, I've also got, Gaynor asks, in terms of what the capacity is on board because of COVID, has that changed at all? Is that still at half capacity, or has it gone up, or
we are? Yeah, so initial sailings, we started off at around about 50%. As the sailings then go on, it's starting to get back up more towards normal capacity. So the 3 ships that are currently sailing, they're probably looking around about 60–70% capacity. And as we go on, hopefully, as I said, by springtime, all 6 ships should be back in the waters. And then you'll see then throughout the rest of the year that we'll start to increase capacity as and when things look better for everybody. So
as and when everyone is traveling, which they will be soon.
They will.
Which is always good. Daryl asks, this is the last one I'm gonna have time for, but Daryl asks, Daryl Green asks, with regards to Vista, will there be any single cabins?
Yes, so on board Vista, our very first ship with solo cabins, they are selling out like hotcakes. Getting there now. We've got around about 8 solo staterooms. They're all on a concierge veranda level, and they are stunning and great for solo guests. Just
fantastic. You have your answer, Daryl. Get booking. So there you go. That's the way you can do it. Can I finish off, Lisa, by asking you to detail what you're going to give away in terms of prize and what your question is, please?
Yes, unfortunately, I don't have a free cruise on Vista to give away. However, I do have a lovely £50 Amazon gift voucher that I'd love to give you. And my question is quite a simple one. What is the name of Oceania Cruises' new ship to be debuting in April 2023?
Okay, so just a reminder of that. Go to travelbulletin.co.uk/webinar competition. It's a £50 Amazon voucher that Lisa's giving away, and it is name the new Oceania Cruises ship that's debuting in April 2023. Thank you for that, Lisa. See you again very shortly.
You. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
Wonderful. Okay, we now got Penny from Domes to give us our final luxury presentation of today. Penny, are you well?
Yes, I'm very well, thank you. Lovely to be back, and Happy New Year to everyone.
Happy New Year to you. Please share and be starting.
So can you all see my screen?
I can see you.
Perfect. So thank you again, everyone. I think many of you have already seen this presentation, but every time I keep adding things, so stay tuned because there might be some new things happening today. So Domes Resorts may be known to you as the fastest portfolio in the Mediterranean, and that's because we usually have at least 1 new property every year. Well, this year we went a bit crazy, a bit wild, and we are opening 3 new properties. So let's get to them. We have the exclusive domes of Lunda, which I hope by now you all know, the immersive domes Zin Hanya, the Cosmopolitan domes Nurus Hanya, the legendary domes Miramare, the experiential domes of Corfu, the new and eco-friendly domes Olus Zante, the lifestyle domes Olus Elunda, and for the first time ever, the brand new luxurious domes Lake Algarve. So domes are flying out of Greece and landing in Portugal. So we're very, very excited. It's actually still not on sale, but it should be in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So stay tuned. All of our resorts, as you probably already know, are in hand-picked destinations. They have lots of history, unique elements about the location or the beach, and designed to leave a transformative imprint on your and your guests' life stories. Some more common elements are, of course, the award-winning element that all of our resorts will have in either many different elements within or throughout just for the resort itself. Enticing settings, local F&B culture, so Greek and either Corfu or Cretan cuisine is the main thing, but we always make sure we incorporate it with other international elements and we switch it up. So every one of the resorts will also have elements from other cuisines. Elevated hospitality, of course, it's not just any type of hospitality, it's the Greek hospitality that we're known and famous for. And also within our resorts, it's all about the experience. It's not about a copy paste, you know, the same building every now and again, it's just different location. Every resort is very unique. It has different offerings. It has different board bases, different views, different culture, and truly all about the full 360 experience. So because of that, we also make sure we have an emotional interaction with local culture through our signature experiences and our signature concepts. So there are many of the concepts that you will see. There are many of the hotels. Some will be in all of them. Some will be in just, let's say, 2 or 3. So just keep that in mind. And let's start with Lunda, in specific, Domes of Lunda, that as you can see is right opposite the UNESCO protected islet of Spinalonga. Quite a unique location, and I would say as a unique selling point, we are the only one of the resorts in the area that we have our own pier and boat, and guests can go directly to Spinalonga without having to travel to the port first. So a few more key points to say about here. Of course, it's the Cosmopolitan Lunda in Crete, and the Spinalonga right opposite. It has direct access to a private sandy and natural beach, and it's actually the only natural sandy beach in the area, while others mainly have pebbles. We have the core, which is the picture that you see on the top left, and it is a large open air space with lots of pop-up stores and large strolling areas. Makes you feel like you're out and about in the village, but you're actually within the safety of our resort. Lots of festivals here, pop-up trucks, canteens, and events happening in museum series, and a perfect space to enjoy with the family and your loved ones. This hotel has only suites and villas. There are no standard rooms, all recently renovated or new built. We have 4 restaurants, 4 bars, and 4 pools. Gastronomy workshops and wine tasting evenings are a must. And the default board basis here is half board on a complimentary basis, which means the prices are on breakfast. And if you are booking through our partners or through us directly, you will receive that small breakfast upgrade to half board. Full board is available also at an extra charge. And one of our most popular signature concepts is the haute living selection that you will see exists in almost all of our resorts. So what that is a hotel within the hotel concept. Every time our guests book some of our top tier accommodations, they are already part of the haute living, which means they get extra benefits. One of them is the half board dine around complimentary upgrade. So that's another, let's say, extent to the board basis. Now, guests that are also on the haute living, they have access to the haute living lounge, and there they can have also snacks, drinks, beverages, traditional delicacies throughout the day, almost 24/7, complimentary once again. So it's a really great offering and great value for money. So here, orientation would be elevated luxury for couples and families, but especially multi-generational families is a must due to our accommodation, which we are going to show you now. These are our suites, which, as we say, are supposedly the leading ones. There's nothing leading about these rooms. Very spacious, 2-spaced, which means they have separate doors from bedroom to living room, and amazing views. All of them will come with either a jacuzzi or a private pool. The family suites are even bigger as they fit 2+2. They're over 90 square meters and have half board in the price. This is our haute living selection in this hotel. So it consists of our private residences, core residences, which are brand new. We've built them this August 2021, and luxury residences and luxury villas, all very, very luxurious, very large, spacious, of course, 2 to 4 bedrooms, so and 2 space, so different doors closing the rooms, no open plan here. And they will all have sea views, and they will all have private pools as well. They're also all part of the yacht living, so they do get the extra benefits complimentary we mentioned before. So now we're going to quickly move to Hanya. For those of you that don't know, Hanya is one beautiful, beautiful place. It combines a lot of romantic elements, but also a lot of vibrant and social spot to it. So this, with this in mind, we've actually created our 2 next resorts in Hanya, the Domes Zin to start with. And here it's quite the bohemian resort. You can see that the swimming pool here is just stunning, just steps away from the beach, and it is the focal point of our resort here. It's very Instagrammable. It's all about paradisal simplicity, very earthy and intimate rooms that offer lots of comfort, but laid back luxury. It's these small little details that make you feel like this is life. This is how life should be. This is where they will take you to when you arrive for a welcome drink with uninterrupted views of the Aegean, a nice welcome drink that's made from local herbs, and just your holiday is about to begin. Now, the whole concept of this hotel, including all of our F&B and rooms and everything, is surrounded by the Greek concept F-zin. That means the art of living well. And that's what we want you and your guests to experience, to live well, eat really well and healthy food. And we do that by also having lots of experiences like brunch, cooking classes, lots of local experiences to either discover the destination or Epicurean and become one with the locals. Unique kids activities, and actually a very unique kids club, the first of its kind, and 2 restaurants and 1 bar. The default board basis here is breakfast, and guests can upgrade at an extra charge to half board. The yacht living selection is valid here as well. So as soon as you book the top tier accommodation, you get half board dine around complimentary. We won best resort of the year in all of Europe. The orientation here would be bohemian, slow living luxury. Well-savvy travelers, the more progressive families, especially the ones that have younger kids, we tend to have mainly those. And of course, couples. Most of our hotels you will see that have separated zones from families to adults. So this way, everyone can enjoy all of our hotels. For our accommodations, we have 101 handcrafted rooms, bungalows, suites, and villas. They're all open plan, so the exact opposite from Domes of Lunda. So here they will not be separated with different doors in between. It's all about all the family living together. If you do want that hotel and you want the separation, then I'd suggest go for a 2-bedroom villa. That's one of our top tier accommodations, and there you can have that. So we have the tropical or the sapphire views, which means tropical garden views or a veranda, and then sapphire, which means sea views. They will all come with an amazing veranda, as you can see on the top right, and some will also include the infinity pool that you see on the bottom right, or the very large pool that you see on the left. This pool specifically can be either private or sharing. So the 2 rooms where you see the sunbeds can be 2 separate rooms sharing that 1 pool. So bohemian luxury feel, so much comfort, very large bathrooms, and a true relaxation point here. So next we're going to go to the 3rd resort in Crete for now, which is the Domes Nurus Hanya. Now this is a completely different resort from the previous 2. Once again, very vibrant. It's adults only. So minimum age is 16 years old. It is beachfront and located in the vibrant and uplifting city of Hanya. It is the most luxurious adults-only hotel in Hanya. It has this beautiful golden sandy beach, amazing sunsets, as you can see here, that if you're here and you're lucky sipping one of our signature cocktails, you will be part of the sunset, as you can see, as it mirrors itself on our pool. Now, we bring lots of live entertainment here, famous DJs. Many have compared us to the Mykonos of Crete or even the Ibiza of Greece. That's because it's very, very lively. It has this local philosophy once again. All of the rooms will come with either a heated plunge pool or an outdoor heated jacuzzi, or both, depending the room you choose. Fine dining, signature and award-winning cocktails, and a gin and champagne bar. So once again, very adult-oriented. Lots of awards, and the orientation here is cosmopolitan luxury for couples or a group of friends. Quite gay-friendly, vibrant, lifestyle, sexy, and design. There's no age limit, so even though it may seem young, we also welcome those that are young at heart. So this is the water element here, and this is the private pool. So half of our rooms overlook the sea and this pool, the vibrant pool, and the other half overlook the quiet one. So imagine an identical pool to that further indoors. For those of you that just don't feel like partying today, you can easily just relax in the quiet pool with your book. You don't even have to go and take your drink, because someone will bring it for you. So in total, we have these 2 outdoor pools, 1 indoors at the spa, and of course, direct access to the golden sandy beach. All of our pools in this resort are heated during low season. This is how our accommodation looks like. Very fresh rooms, very elegant. We have the upbeat retreats that both come, as we said earlier, some with a pool view, some with a sea view. And it also depends on the quiet or the vibrant part. Some of the rooms, as I said, will have a jacuzzi or a plunge-up pool or both. And then we have also the wellness lofts that actually come with added values, including experiences like a spa treatment. And then we have the Sublime Lofts and the Haven Suites, which are the top tier accommodation, or the haute living, as we like to say. So now we're going to quickly go to a plane and travel all the way to Corfu. So for those of you that don't know, all of these destinations can be twin or triple centers, either with a plane with all 3, or if you're in Crete, you can do both with a car, as it is an amazing journey and it's just part of the whole experience. So in Corfu, we're lucky to have the Domes Miramare, which is one of the most legendary resorts in Greece, as it used to belong to the Onassis family. It's a VIP, very adults-only resort. Once again, minimum age 16 in the regal Corfu. The most unique element here is that half of it is beachfront, as you can see in this picture. And the other half, as you proceed further down, is actually waterfront. And it's the only waterfront resort in Corfu. It's located in a former olive grove of 400 centuries old. And we actually were able to maintain all the olive trees, even kept one in our reception, and built the ceiling around it. Now, it has a direct access to a private shingle, shallow natural beach. As I said, this is the beach. Further down, there will be no beach. You just go straight into the water. Now, it is the most luxurious hotel in Corfu. We do lots of full moon parties. We have our own yacht, which is the Miramareta Sleek Cruiser. So you can even invite your guests, instead of getting a normal taxi transfer, you know, boring stuff. Why not select the Miramareta and let us come and pick you up from the airport directly? So your journey will begin immediately as soon as you land. So we have lots of different experiences here, all of our signature concepts, art galleries, the libraries, and many, many more. But the most favorite would be, I guess, the guest chefs that we bring for culinary events and all of the tastings like olive oil and wine. We have won lots of awards. We actually just won Best Luxury Resort for the year. And the orientation is sophisticated luxury for couples or families with teenagers above 16. This is how the accommodation looks like. So very white and clean lines. The emeralds, which is the living room types, are either retreats, suites, and residencies, and they are in the olive grove on the beachfront side. Now, if you wanted to go something higher up, a bit more VIP feeling, you would go to the Pavilion collection or the Haute Living. So that consists of grand pavilions, pavilion suites, pavilion retreats, and our villas. So here we are talking about very elegant, spacious, and private 1 or 2 bedroom suites or open plan retreats. They will all have either a private pool, a jacuzzi, a garden, or all of the above. And some of them, as you can see here, you can jump straight into the water. There are some, or this gentleman here that is waterfront. You can hear the waves from your bedroom and just do 3 steps and you're already in the water. Now we're going to go to show you the VIP area, the very VIP actually, which is the Hrh Complex. So these are our 2 villas. This is the Haute Living. And if you have a guest that are really, really high end, or when we do have our royal families visiting, we can rent them the whole thing, as it can be separated from the rest of the resort. It has its own separate entrance, and it's a total of 5,000 square meters area, 2 villas, 1 pier, and 4 pools. So lots of nice, expensive, let's say, details. Last but not least, for this existing collection, we go to Domes of Corfu. Now, Domes of Corfu is quite the magical resort. It opened this August in 2021. It's surrounded by a lush forest, and even the journey to arrive here is just part of the experience and the magic of it. It almost feels like you're in a remote island. We have this whole 100 meters wide beach just for us. It's private. And it is golden and sandy and quite shallow. We have lots of signature concepts here, a state-of-the-art wellness center. We're about to open an activity park, and we also have local experiences, luxury boat trips, cooking classes, and lots of options in regards to F&B. So 3 restaurants and 4 bars in total. The default board basis here is half board, and it's the same style with Domes of Lunda. So a complimentary upgrade from breakfast included in the rate. For guests that want to upgrade to something more, they can do so with full board at an extra charge. And we still have the out living here, so you can have the dine around option. Now, for those guests that are maybe used to having all inclusive but want to try something more in Corfu, something different, something with a lot more character, I'd say definitely try that. My tip would be book them into an out living room, upgrade them to full board, and immediately they have extras complimentary. So full board dine around and access to the lounge 24/7. Now here we are recreating also our core, which is the Spianada. We have lots of food and shopping outlets, tailor-made spa treatments, open-air cinema nights for the kids, family and adult-only zones, and many more. Of course, this resort just went live, so it's fully renovated. Elevated luxury for couples and families would be the orientation. And of course, it's quite experiential, cool, and relaxing. So this is how the rooms look like, different views, forest, inland, or sea views, and some will have a patio, some will have, though, a sharing swimming pool. In total, I'd say it's a bohemian approach to luxury. It combines so many different elements, so all of your clients actually will find something thereafter. So now, before I finish, I wanted to show you very quickly our 2 new products that are now live. We're very excited about that because it's been something that all of our friends, agents, partners, magazines, everyone has been asking. So for the first time ever, we're creating our own version in all-inclusive. And I say our own version because it's not your typical all-inclusive. It's a cool inclusive concept. So this will be in 2 products, Domes o Luz Zante and Domes o Luz Lunda. So you have the very high-end products that are all-inclusive, or the very low, cheap, that are not 5-star all-inclusive. So why not create something in between that's still 5-star and still luxury? So we have created a new brand within the Domes Resorts brand, and we're calling it Domes o Luz. So the first destination will be Zante, a new destination for us, and it's going to be, as you can see, in an amazing sandy area surrounded by forest, and it is actually nestled in a Natura protected turtle sanctuary. So it's going to be all about the turtles here, very eco-friendly family resort, but it will still have the adults only zone. It's very close to the airport, and it has lots of different elements for the kids to play around with our own gardens. As I said, still eco-friendly, learning all about the environment and how to bring those good habits with us back at home. It will have 3 restaurants and 2 bars. The default board basis will be all-inclusive. And similar to what we had for Out Living, here we have the cool living for the VIPs. So basically what that gives you is access to the lounge and the dine around concept. Now next we have the Domes o Luz Lunda, so another resort in Lunda now that will be adults only, another 5-star, a very popular destination once again. And this will be 4 restaurants, 3 bars, minimum age 16, 2 pools outdoors, and an awarded spa. It's truly magnificent because you have rooms like that with private pools or sharing pools, and you see uninterrupted views of the Mirabello Gulf or the Spinalonga. It's also very close to our first flagship hotel, Domes of Lunda, so all guests can go to the Domes of Lunda as well for free.
Penny,
And
I am going to have to stop you.
Yes, I'm just going to share the picture for Lake Algarve, which is coming. and then my contact details. Oops, there we go.
Fantastic.
So any questions you might have, let me know. And we're soon going to be launching a travel uni course that will answer a lot more there.
Fantastic. I'm sure we will pass on questions via the post the event now. But thank you for doing that, Penny. You've got so much, I know, to get across in terms of news and information. If we can all come back on now, everyone. We've got, if I can let you know in terms of recapping what's happening. We are coming to the end of this webcast. If you need a recap on any of the training, you will be able to catch the recorded version from tomorrow morning on our website, via our Facebook page, and on YouTube. As I mentioned earlier, we have nearly 50 showcases planned for this year. I realize, Penny, I'm going to go back to you very quickly. Can you please tell us what your prize and what your question is?
Yes, 3 nights at any of the Domes resorts, including the new ones, on half board for 2 people, or if it's a family, for 4 people.
And the
question is, what is the name of our new brand, the brand new brand within the Domes Resorts brand?
Fantastic. Thank you for that. Sorry for getting muddled up there. Anyway, I'm sure you'll agree that you've been treated some wonderful, brilliant training today. So let's give a big thanks to our wonderful partners, Layla, to Elisabetta, to Lisa, and to Penny. Thank you, everyone. Please go to the website and view the competition, and please give everyone a big wave goodbye now. Thank you ever so much, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
Have
you.
a nice season.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
It doesn't understand.